One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com, car detailing. I got some car detailing. This Lexus has sat around for a few days, a few months. I drove it a bit. I didn't drive it for the last 4 weeks. It sat here at my lot by the road, just collected dust. Pretty clean car. It's one owner. It's got 82,000 miles. The hood struts are wore out. So I need my catch-all hood strut. It's pretty dusty under the hood, and I got it running here. I'm going to show you today how to clean something with this much plastic and crap on it. And if you don't clean under your hood, it's just not worth it. And I'll tell you, you can't even rub all this off, no matter what you do, unless you really, really rub on it. And this comes off easy if you do it right. I like to get the motor warm and let it sit here and idle for, 5-10 minutes, something like that. You can see it on this side as well. It's just, there's dust sitting on there, but it's been there. Not just my dust, there's more. I mean, this should look amazing. Look, I'm rubbing stuff off like crazy. It's not going to do a whole lot to it. You just hit it with the power washer. And I have a lot of people that are scared to put the power washer to their car. Windshield thing flipped right off. You got to be careful with some of that stuff. It could break. I like to stay away from any wires. This stuff isn't really that important as far as staying away, as far as I'm concerned. Everybody does it different. I've seen detailing guys where they want to unhook the battery and get it out of the car. Well, I don't buy into that. And I don't buy into just flailing into it either. Get it wet. Just get a little bit of water on it. And you don't want to use a hose. You want to use a power washer. When you use a hose, it's going to pour direct water onto it. Versus when you're using a power washer like this, you're not getting any direct anything into it. Unless you're sitting there just putting it into it, then that's just not the way you do it. But something like this, you're just kind of spraying water over it. Not much can actually go down into anything. Now there went a freaking sticker. And there it is, right down there. Well, that's hot. Okay. Well, there it goes. So now somewhere, I just blew that sticker off there. Maybe that'll get it out. No, I lost my sticker. Now I don't like losing stickers on my cars. It's just something that tells this and that about the coolant. But still, there it is. I want that sticker. And I will re-stick said sticker. Cooling system refilling procedure. It's not something you want to blow off and just get lost. Take your time to get stuff like that. And things can come off when you're doing under the hood. I like to stay away from just directly spraying in anything like that. But tops to this stuff, get a little bit more direct. Get some direct pressure on some of this plastic. Plastic is easy to get some water on. Don't matter that much. Get all your leaves out of the catch tray up there. All that. Now watch this foamy stuff, or next thing you know, you'll be peeling it off. If you stay back a bit and just get it damp, it should be fine. But as it gets water, you can see it'll gain a little weight, and you don't want to get it too messed up. Okay, so that's the first step. Get it wet. That's what she said. Now I like to do my tires and wheels and my motors at the same time. It's a great time to do something like that because you're getting all the greasy stuff out of the way. I'm actually doing a video later on my water blades and stuff, but I've got a wheel brush here. We're going to do the wheels. It's the wheel deal. And right now though, we're doing motors. And I'm going to do this Lexus motor, move on to this motor, and move on to the RT motor, and do tires and wheels on these cars as I'm going. And actually, I messed up and popped this trunk open earlier. Get that closed. Okay, so Don't need these two. All kinds of cars for sale. Anything you need, I'll save you big money. It's nice when there's not too much sun on it. If there is sun, you can get that part first. You can get that part last. Just get that part at the same time as each other, as what you're doing it all in, to where it kind of stays more even. Ouch. Watch your head. Okay. Get your scrub on. Now I have people saying, your degreaser might not be good if you don't have to scrub on it. You have to scrub. That's all there is to it. Anybody who's not scrubbing is wasting product, using too much product, or not getting good enough results. Because the scrubbing is where it's at. I like a little bit coarser brush than this on some things, but especially on the fenders like this, the actual paint, it's nice to have the softer brush. And this one's so clean, you don't need very much coarse anything. So I'm just kind of doing it as is, I guess you'd say. I'm not familiar with how this goes together. That seems a little too high. I'm not sure. All right. Now, when it's sunny like this and it's drying fast, it really sucks and it's not good. So I like to hit it up really quick again to keep it wet and to keep the stuff moving, and then get your power washer thing and do it to it. This stuff will just peel off now. Okay. That's half of this bad boy. Look at this. Difference of that and that is night and day. It's beating up on there. It's not beating up on there. Let this stuff soak in. Get a good coat on it everywhere. Especially this stuff, to where it can eat that grease off before you actually even put a brush to it. You want it to soften it up, and then you want to just scrub the piss out of it, for lack of terminology. This car is like new almost. It's 82,000 mile Lexus. I actually am waiting for the title, and what they're waiting for to get me the title is the death certificate. Little old guy died. And I like getting cars like that. Not for the obvious sad reasons, but because if he died, I know that guy didn't want to sell his 82,000 mile 99 Lexus that he paid brand new money for. He'd have kept that for the rest of his life, and he did. Because it's over, and now it's mine. Now it can be yours, and all that good stuff. No, I wouldn't put this exact kind of talking in the review while I'm trying to sell it. But to my subscribers, as we're detailing, you know, hey, if you're out buying, and there's a car that had a death, and that's why it's there, well, that's pretty obvious. It might be a deal. Okay, that's that. We got it cleaned up. I got nerve damage in my hand, and it's really starting to get to me. Okay, beautiful. Looks good from my house. Perfect. That's it. That's doing the under the hood of your car. Now I like to close the hood. Actually, I'm going to look at this because it depends on how. Now, you should have actually done this first. Just depends on how dirty it is. I didn't think it was that dirty, but when I started putting that thing out, Ouch, sorry. Had to try and save my eyes there. Ah! Wear eye protection when you spray this stuff. This is the only way to go. There's some grease right around there. I'm going to get that. And it's going to look a lot better just by hitting that. Make sure and stay away from that hood liner, the foam insulation part on the hood. It's not what you want to get all into with a power washer or any kind of wetness that much. In here, there's some grease. Or was some grease. You can see it more on this side. There we go. Okay. And that is your motor degreasing and cleaning on something that really wasn't that dirty. Now this one is pretty clean altogether. I'm going to pop it real quick and show you. I mean, it's just clean. Nothing really, not much to actually even have to do on this if you didn't want to. But I actually do clean every car that I get. Matter what, somebody put a freaking that on the, now I want to talk about it. Look at this, this is clean. But I'm still gonna clean it because it's what I do. It's what I do. Okay, as you can see, dust all over my car. I'm gonna loosen it up for later. Just to where I feel better when I leave, because I'm doing the tires and wheels next. And I'm getting right onto them. But my God, it's got a lot of dust on it. This is a nice car. And I hate even walking by and making videos and seeing all the dust on these cars. Just another tip too, anytime you're washing cars like this, do what I'm doing now and just kind of lightly spray water on it. If you just get right up on it and start power washing, it's not going to do it right. Let the water do the work and soak in a little bit first, and then get closer. It'll get you a lot better result with a lot less work. Colin's going to check out the bumper on this, I think, which is another reason that I want to get it cleaned up. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. One of those lifetime cars. Okay, for detailing videos, all kinds of engine and other stuff, check my other videos. I've got over 3,500 of them on here. Also, if you're looking for the products I'm using, they're going to be on hipstercars.com for a while. Check that site out, and hopefully I get that up in the coming weeks, and you can purchase this product. Thanks for watching. I guess that's the deal. I'm going to get onto this one. Actually, I'm going to go look at this thing real quick. I got no prism on glass. 14 minutes and 38 seconds. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. I'll do this one in a minute and add more in. Undercarguy.com.